morning, everyone. Hello there. And I can hear my phone going off. It's like, what's going on? Uh, well, I'll find that out after the sale. Or maybe it's just to alert me that I've gone live. Maybe that's it. Oh, man. I'm telling you, phones are a great thing. Phones are a burden. But good morning, Denise. Hi, Tracy. Hi, Jen. Hello, Sarah Lee. And hello, Gatita. Oh, yep. Well, there's the phone. Probably nothing important. Yeah, my phone, I think I have it set up. It's linked to like the Google Calendar that's like, you're live, where it also sends a little beep about, I think it's 30 minutes prior to 30 minutes. It's like, yep, 30 minutes to go before you go live. And good morning, Jennifer. But thank you, everyone, for being here, for joining me today. So this is my one and only sale today. I'll be back tomorrow, same time, 11:30 tomorrow. And then, of course, 7 o'clock tomorrow is the Sue Spezio show. So that's going to be a lot of fun with Aaron Proctor. And then Saturday night, I will be doing another solo sale Saturday night. And that will be my last one. I'll have a couple weeks where I'll have a guest. And then the Saturday right before Christmas, I'll probably be doing another solo sale then, just because, people have plans and all that stuff. So I will be doing another solo one as we get closer there. But let's see. I think that is all that is going on in my world today. Other than I do have to go run to my mailbox, which is just down the road a little bit, because there is a package there and I have no idea what it is. So it could be a return for an address. I always worry about that. That's always in the back of my mind. Did I get the address wrong? Is there something wrong with the address? It could be friend mail. It could be another mystery speaker box. I have no idea. No idea what it is. So that'll be interesting. But when I get back, I'll go head out right after the sale because the traffic's not so bad and I can get down there and get back real quick. But I will let you know. I'll put it in the vlog, which you will see tomorrow because I can't tell you what it is till tomorrow anyway. So that'll be interesting and very unexpected. And well, hello, DM. Nice to see you. I hope your workload has lightened up a little bit. I feel like I haven't seen you very much. I'm sure you have been crazy busy, but it is so nice to see you. All right. So I have got some more fun Christmas. I know it's not even December yet, but I feel like I'm kind of getting close to wrapping up Christmas. But I still have some stuff to go through, and we'll still be. I think I will have one more for sure, which will probably be. Well, we'll see. It'll either be tomorrow. I don't think I can pull it off though, but it'll probably be early next week. Hello, Mary Beth. You've been so busy. Oh, well, it's nice to have you here. Yeah, so with that, hello, Poppy. I think we will go ahead and get started because I don't really have, yeah, I don't have much of anything else going on here. So let's see. I'm going to grab a little water and we will get started. I got my cap on backwards because if I put my cap on this way, there, when I get a drink, you can see the Buc-ee's cup and the gingerbread house. That just makes me smile. Makes me smile all day when I see that. Ooh, I got my straw stuck. There we go. All right. So we are going to start with some $1 items. Oops, there. And I hope everybody is having a great Thursday so far. I know for the East Coasters, it's just about lunchtime. So you guys have already been enjoying the day. I've been up for a couple of hours and yeah, the cats are now taking their after breakfast nap, which I don't mind at all. I know there are hazards to drinking online, right? Right, Denise? All right. So up first for $1 is Hello Kitty. Yep, we've got a cute little Hello Kitty. She's got a scarf on. Looks like I don't know, is that supposed to be a little poinsettia in her hair? I think so. And she's got a little Santa hat on. Now she's pretty small. She's kind of a mini. Oh, she might be an inch and a half. She's an itty bitty. And thank you, Gatita. Oops. And hello there. Almost had 3D Hello Kitty coming right at you. Now, I did put a little lotion on my hands, but they're not that slippery. Oh, just so you didn't have to look at the horrible, horrible dryness. Oh, hands are so dry. All right, so we've got Gatita in for $1. And we will count that down. Oh, who knew Hello Kitty was that hard to hold on to? All right. So going once, going twice. And Hello Kitty is sold to Gatita. Thank you. Okay, next up, I have a little metal music stand. Yeah, sheet music. Yep, we got the sheet music there. Got a little French horn. Got a cute little ribbon. And this is a metal stand. Now, if this particular sheet music doesn't do it for you, well, you could probably take that off, put a little something else there. It is a really nice music stand. And it is about 4 inches tall. And if you wanted to put that down on a tabletop instead of hanging that on the tree, well, you sure could do that. That's easy. And it does have the cord back here so you can hang it. We've got Gatita at 1. Thank you. But yeah, if you've got another little musical little display going on, you absolutely could put that on a tabletop. All right, so we will count that down for Gatita. So going once, going twice, and sold to Gatita. Thank you. And hello, Simone. Nice to see you. Oops. Let's see. That and that. All right. Next up, I've got one of these brass ornaments. Now these, you can kind of turn this a bit and have it be kind of a 3D effect. But this is a nice brass dove. And then when you're done, you can kind of fold it back and it will lay flat so you can store it nicely. It has a gold cord on it. So a lovely brass dove. And again, you can just spin that a bit and have it be a nice 3D pop out design. So we've got some holly and berries and a lovely brass dove. All right, and any ornaments that I pass on, thank you, Poppy. I will bring them back for the speed round. And we've got Poppy in. Thank you. And going once, going twice, and sold to Poppy. Thank you. Okay, another one very similar. It is brass, and this one also you can move it and have it be more of a 3D pop out. This one is a lovely angel, and we've got some doves and some, I think, holly and berries around. And the angel is holding on to 2 candles. There's a little bow on top. So I'll get in close so you can see the doves. So it looks like there's 2 doves on each side, and then the rest down here are holly and berries. Thank you, Poppy. These look really pretty on wreaths also. So a nice way to display them. And there's another close-up of the angel in the center. All right, so we will count that down for Poppy. Going once, going twice, and sold to Poppy. Thank you. All right, going kind of back to music. Hi, Gina. This one is made out of resin. It is a musical note, a clef. I don't remember what that shape is. Hi, Barb. And we've got some lovely, here's some sheet music in the back there. We've got fruit. We've got a bow. So we've got music and fruit. And this is resin. Nice classic design. Almost has a little bit of a Victorian flair to it. And that one is $1. And I will be bringing them back. The ones that get passed on, I'll bring them back for the speed round. And yes, Elfin Tog. Oh, and then I have a Santa. Now he's probably made out of some kind of a resin also. He's got a nice big bag of toys. Hello, Steve. So there is Santa. He's got a little teddy bear and some package and maybe a ball in his little bag. And he's got a bell in his other hand. Now this Santa is about 2¼ inches. So I'll hold him back here. Oh, he's about 1 ear big. And he's got a cord that he hangs off of. So Santa with the bag. I'll spin him around one more time so you can see that. And Santa is $1. All right, next up, I have a white porcelain angel. So no marking on the bottom. And she has a triangle. Okay, so she is a musical angel. She has a little triangle in her hand. I'll show you her wings in the back. Oh, Barb, you'll take those? All right. Thank you, Barb. I've got you for both of those. Thank you. So this little angel is 2 inches tall. So here is the back and her lovely wings. And then in the front, she is a musical angel. She is playing the little triangle. Oops. And I'll get in. Ooh, that cord just is taken over. I'll get in close so you can see. She's got nice wavy hair. All right. We will bring the angel back. Next, I have... Now, I'm not sure if this is brass. It looks like just a metal. I don't think. Let me get a flashlight in here and see if I can see. No, it looks like a silver tone. It looks like a silver tone metal, so I don't think this is brass. But we've got a bell, and I think we have Gatita in for the bell. Thank you. So we've got a snowflake design. Let's see, we've got 3 snowflakes on the top and then 4 openings on the bottom so you can hear the sound of the bell. And it is 2 inches in diameter. We've got Mary Beth at 2. So really cute little snowflake design on there. Gatita is at 3. And there are 3 of those little snowflakes across the top. And Mary Beth is at 4. So there is the bottom. So yeah, it does look like it's silver tone in there. And Gatita is out. Thank you so much. And we will count that down for Mary Beth. Going once. Going twice. And sold to Mary Beth. Thank you, Mary Beth. Thank you, Gatita. All right, next up, I have a pomegranate. And that is going to start at $1. It is a really rich, kind of a burgundy red color. And you can see there is glitter in here. It does sparkle. There is the bottom. It's got a little bit of gold coloring around the bottom. A little bit of a lighter color before it gets into this nice rich color. And then on the top, it also a little bit of lighter, a little bit of gold. Hi, Carol Lee. And Carol Lee is in for $1. This is a good sized one. So if you have some fruit that you keep in a bowl, this is going to be just about that correct size. It's almost 3 inches tall. So yeah, so that could fit in really nicely with some fruit you have in a bowl. And we will count that down for Carol Lee. So going once, going twice, and sold to Carol Lee. Thank you. Okay, the next one is super cute. It's kind of a snowflake design or what is that, a 6-sided star. Hi, Jamie. But look at these adorable little animals. They are singing Christmas carols, all bundled up. Even the little bird down here has a hat and a scarf on. And oh, I do think there is an artist. Let me see if I can zoom in on that. Ooh. Yow. That is like teeny, teeny, tiny. Let me see if I can find the artist name. We've got Carol Lee in for 1 on that one. Let's see here. Bowers. I'm going to say it's Bowers. Bowers is what is at the bottom here. That is going to be really hard to see. But they are so cute. It is a nice little porcelain disc. And hi, Puggle Mom. We've got Puggle Mom in for 2. And this one measures about 3.5 inches from point to point. We've got a dog, a bunny, a panda, a raccoon, and we've got Julie in for 3, and a little bird. All bundled up with their little books singing Christmas carols. They're so cute. And Puggle Mom is at 4. And then there are little cutouts here on each of the ends. And that is, no, actually the top just has a single. So they did that so they could thread the ribbon through. And Julie is at 5. I know that one is really cute. And they're so happy. And Puggle Mom is out. Thank you. And we will count that down for Julie. So going once, going twice, and sold to Julie. Thank you, Julie. Thank you, Puggle Mom. And thank you, Carol Lee. I think that is everyone. But thank you all so much for your interest in that item. Okay, next up, I have got a little fabric ball. So this feels like styrofoam. And it looks like little pieces of fabric were, I'm sure they were glued on and then pressed in to create this cute little design. Oops, and we've got Carol Lee in for 1. I'm actually just going to highlight that part for a sec. And we've got all different kinds of fabrics. This one has a little Christmas tree on it. We've got polka dots and snowflakes. Oh, there's a candy cane. Holly and berries. So a whole bunch of different fabrics. And this little ball is about 2.5 inches. And I am going to count Carol Lee down. Nope, I think I'm just having a little bit of little allergies. We're going through a weather change again right now. So my allergies were acting up a bit. I was very, I'll say my sinuses were very full this morning when gravity started taking over. And we're counting that down for Carol Lee. Going once, going twice, and sold to Carol Lee. Thank you. Yeah, the clouds have rolled in. The moisture content is, I guess our humidity is going up because it's going to start raining. And sometimes, with just a weather change, yeah, your sinuses are the first usually to know that there's a weather change. I don't have the knee that acts up or the elbow that acts up every time. It's my sinuses that act up. Okay, this time you're getting a twofer. You're getting a 2 for $1. Now, these are vintage in the fact that they are made in Taiwan. So they are either late 70s, maybe early 80s even with these. They have flat backs and they are both Santa, but you are going to get both of them. Both of the Santas for $1. This one's got a tree and a big old bag. And then this one, let's see, he's got a bag too. Yep, so you are going to get both of these Santas, and they are about 4 inches tall. So they're a really good size. So for both of them for $1. All right, we will bring them back. Okay, we'll put those right there. Okay, next up is a little tin. So this does open up. You could put goodies inside of there. And then, oh, it's got a really tight fit. And it has a cord right here so you can hang it on the tree. The design is an old-fashioned gift shop. So really cute. And then there is the side view. She's putting up the decorations. Thank you, Gatita. And then the design repeats. And the tin is about 3.5 by 2.5. Well, by 1.5. There you go. 3.5 by 2.5 by 1.5. And we've got Gatita in for $1. And we will count that down. Going once. Going twice. And sold to Gatita. Thank you. Okay, I've got some pins, sequin, and ball ornaments. These are newer. Some of the designs are a little different. Let's see, the red with the green. Okay. So I'll show you, they are the nice threaded satin balls that were used for these. And we've got some, let's see, what did they do here? I'm trying to, on all of these, I'm trying to figure out what little bits they use. So it looks like there's two of these. So there's one of these at the bottom, and then a little green bead, and then one at the top here. Now, what's fun with these is, even you may not like necessarily the design that's in it, but you've got all the tools, and you can you can take them out and create your own design with these. You've got all the pins, you've got the sequins, you've got the beads. So this one is $1, and I think most of the ones I'm going to show are the same size. So this is about a 3-inch ball. So a 3-inch ball. And some of the designs are a little out there, but I like the fact that you're getting all the tools that you need, and you can put in your own design in here. And again, we've got these nice, almost like little mirrored sequin. And thank you, Carol Lee, I see you. And then these nice little green beads in here. And we will count that down for Carol Lee. Going once. Going twice. And sold to Carol Lee. Thank you. Okay, then I have one that it's a red ball. And on this one, we have silver, a nice little silver sequin, a little bead, round bead, I think this is clear because there is a silver pin in here. So again, you've got this nice big sequin, a bead, a clear bead, and I'll show you the kind of all over design on this one. And again, nothing says you have to keep it like this. The nice thing with these satin balls is that you can take it out and it doesn't leave a mark. And then you can put it in somewhere else. Like this one, I can take this one out. There. And then you can't even see where it was, and I can put it right here instead. But I've got all the beads and sequin and everything I need to create a whole other design on here. And on top, you get one of these really nice, like pearl top beads, and you can see they've stacked a whole bunch of beads there right where the hanger is. And so that one is $1. Okay, I've got more of them coming, but I've got just one more that is going to be for $1. Hi, Bonnie. And so this one has a little different style. It comes with that that top, that hoop top on it. Now this time you're going to get red sequin, a white bead, a bunch of little green sea beads. And again, you can leave it as is, or you can create your own design with this. And again, with these nice satin balls, you can take these out and move them around, and you'll never even know it's there because that satin goes right back, oops, right back where it should. And when you knock one out accidentally, like I just did, let me get that one back in there. There. All right. And where will I put it? I'm going to put it right down here. There we go. And you probably can't even see where that came out of. And thank you, Carol Lee. I see you for the white one. And we'll count that down for Carol Lee. Going once. Going twice. And sold to Carol Lee. Thank you. And hi, Randy. I know they are a little spacey. They do inspire like a kind of like a Sputnik design to them. Very atomic looking. I totally agree. All right. So yeah, the the fun thing about these and why I kind of looked at the design and went, okay, okay. And that was where my brain went. Okay. The hard part about working with these pins, and doing these balls is having all the tools. You don't necessarily want to go out and buy all the beads and buy all the sequin and buy all the pins and everything. And at least this way, you kind of have the whole thing together. Um, and it's very easy just to pull them out and rearrange them and make your own little design on there. Um, but yeah, a lot of work went into them. Now, some of them are a little better. Some of them, they might need, maybe they just need to have a couple things added to them to enhance them. um, but appreciate the effort and the art form that they were trying to create. Next up, where is my mouse? Oh, there it is. You ever lose your mouse on your screen? It's like, where did it go? Okay, we're going up to $2 ornaments now, $2 ornaments. And I've got this lovely stained glass one. It is very pretty with the design. And this is metal. Now, this part I don't think is glass. I think this is melted into place. But it is on a metal frame. And it has this package with it. And I'll show you the back. So there you can see that this is an actual metal frame that all of this is on. And it is about 3.5 inches tall and about 3 inches wide. So a nice size, something that you could maybe hang in a window and let the sun shine through it. Or, of course, on the Christmas tree, put a nice light stationed right behind it so it'll reflect all around. So this really pretty stained glass style design. Now, this is a separate piece. So just so you know, that's kind of a separate piece that sits in front. And that one is $2. Okay, next one I have, this is really cute. This one does have an artist's name on it, and it is Linda Grayson. So Linda Grayson is the artist here, and it says up on the woof top. So there's a cute little puppy up there with his little whiskey barrel. And oh, there's a cat coming out of the chimney. And this is some kind of a piece of like resin or composite material. And it is 3.25 inches by 3 inches. And I'll hold it still. So it says up on the woof top. It's got the little holly and berries on the side. So that is a really cute design. Here, I'll get in close. And there is the cat. All right. We will bring that one back for the speed round. And then I have a toy chest next. Now, this one, you could lift up the lid, put some little things in here. Like, what do I have? Can I put the Santas in here? Oh, I could put a Santa in there. I could put, here, where's the other Santa? Here. But you could put little toys in there and then hang that up for display. Or you can just leave the toy chest as is with the lid down. It is made out of wood. It's got a little teddy bear on it. Now it does have a little, I don't know, little mark on the back. It probably just rubbed up against something. And then there is the top. Thank you, Puggle Mom. And just in case you're wondering how big this is, it is 3¼ inches by 2 inches by 2. So pretty close to 4 by 2 by 2. And we'll count that down for Puggle Mom. Going once. Going twice. And sold to Puggle Mom. Thank you. All right, next for $2, I have this rocking horse. It is wooden. Yeah, that all feels like wood. So all out of wood. Really nicely decorated. And there is a hook right there for hanging. Hi, Linda. And that one is 4¼ inches by about 4 inches. And my mom is claiming that one. So going once, going twice. And that one is sold. Okay, I have got a really nice brown stocking. Now, it's done to be suede-like. I don't think it is suede, but it has, I think it's, no, I don't have a cold. I have sinuses because we have a weather change going on here. I don't have a cold. I'm not getting sick this year, guys. I'm not doing it. So yeah, I've made the decision. I'm not doing it this year. So does it work like that? I don't know, but that's what I'm saying. I have a feeling in another hour or so, the stuff in my sinuses will clean out. I just woke up with very, very full sinuses that have needed to drain out. I know it's disgusting, but I'm fine. I'm fine. This has a check pattern and a little bow on the front side. It also has a Christmas tree right here. Yes, yes, I 100% believe it. I'm not doing it this year. I'm not doing it. This is, let's see, if I do it this way, it's about 6 inches long. If I include the end, it's about 6.5 inches long. Thank you, Mary Beth. That's right. That's right. The power of positive thinking. Yes. And actually, I don't go out to too many places anyway. So the chances of me catching something from somebody are very slim, unless the cats get a cold, but they don't go anywhere anyway. So, and we're going to count that down for Mary Beth. Going once, going twice, and sold to Mary Beth. Thank you. Like, oh, the woof. There we go. The woof top for Puggle Mom. Thank you. Okay, next up, I have a wood cabin. And this one it's made in Taiwan for a Canadian company. It's all made out of wood. And you can see it's done like with little wood logs. And then the sides also, you really get that little wood log. And it's a little birdhouse. And we've got Mary Beth in for 2. And even the little chimney made out of little pieces of wood. And we will count that down for Mary Beth. Going once, going twice. Oh, hang on. Carol Lee came in right before the sold. So we will continue. We've got Carol Lee at 3, as she did come in right before the sold. And Mary Beth is out. Thank you. And we will count that down for Carol Lee. Going once, going twice, and sold to Carol Lee. Thank you, Carol Lee. Thank you, Mary Beth. Okay, I was able to do a Google Translate on this piece. Oh, oh, Carol Lee. That is sweet. All right, I wrote that down, Carol Lee. Oh, you have that much snow already, Linda? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, that's a lot. How much snow do you have? All right. So this one is going to start at $2. And Google Translate says that these are the symbols for north, south, east, and west. Now, I tried to do a translate on this one. I think because it was in gold, my camera just couldn't quite see it in order to translate it. But this looks like a mahjong tile, which would make sense that you would have the north, south, east, and west, because those are featured prominently in mahjong. So kind of a mahjong inspired ornament. This feels like it is like paper mache, maybe. Like it's something hard hard on the inside, but I think the outside is like paper mache. Then we've got a nice knot and then a mahjong tile or a simulation of a mahjong tile, and then the nice little fringe. It's a nice long ornament. Really nice size. And thank you, Puggle Mom. I see you in for 2. And we will count that down for Puggle Mom. Going once, going twice, and sold to Puggle Mom. Thank you. Oh my goodness, you have about a foot of snow and more is coming down. Holy cow. Well, enjoy. Oh, we'll live vicariously through you, because I'm not quite ready for that part either. I'm not ready for snow at all. I have another Chinese item, and this time it is a pillow. So it has the cord that is around the pillow. That is the hanger. And then here is the little tassel off the end. And on the back side of this one, it says luck. And it has part of a dragon right there. So there is the head of the dragon. And you get part of the body. Or do you get the whole body? Oh, you might get the whole body there. And we've got Puggle Mom in for 2. And then on this side, it looks like there's another dragon that is kind of right in the symbol right there. Thank you, DM. Yeah, Sarah Lee, it's the hills around here that really get you. You can't really, there's not many places you can go where you don't either have to go uphill or downhill to get there. So it makes driving in the snow very hard. Plus, we only sand the roads, which gives you a little bit of traction, but doesn't really do anything for the snow. Hi, Delbert. And thank you, DM. We will count that down for Puggle Mom. Going once. Going twice. And sold to Puggle Mom. Thank you. Thank you, DM. Okay, I have got next a cute little reindeer. He's going to start at $2. Oh, you get about 2 or 3 days of snow. Well, that's true. And we like it when the snow, we've had snow up in the mountains a few times. I'm sure this latest round of snow or round of rain, we get rain that snows up in the mountains. We get a lot of snow up in the mountains, and the mountains are pretty close. So we do get most of our water and everything from that also. So I don't mind that. We do watch for when, so we have highways that run through the mountains. They're passes. So you go through the mountain pass and then you get to Eastern Washington. And the 2 main passes, one is by Seattle, one is by us up here in Everett. They're at about between like 2,000 and 3,000 feet. And so we kind of gauge like when the snow gets low enough that it's starting to hit the pass, then, you know, there's a chance it could hit us also. But yeah, so you kind of watch those when it's snowing in the pass, look out, because we might get a dusting, we might get a sprinkling, we might get more. I think it has snowed in the past a couple of times, but it hasn't been cold enough to be low enough here. But yeah, we've had, and it's so pretty when it snows and you're kind of looking at the mountains and you can see all the dusting on it. Very pretty. And the foothills. It's very, very nice. He is about 5.5 inches tall. He is a cute little reindeer. I'm going to get into his face. I guess he's Rudolph because he's got the little red nose, but he's wearing a sweater and he's got corduroy pants on and a little corduroy style scarf. Let's see, that just says holiday home. I don't think he's by, nah, he's not. He's not a designer. He's not by anyone in particular. He is from 2012. And we've got Mary Beth in for 2 for him. And we will count it down. Going once. Going twice. And sold to Mary Beth. Thank you. All right, I have got a, let's see, he is from 2003. Oh, let me get my $2 start back up here. He's still in his original packaging from 2003. And so, yeah, so quick story. When I lived in downtown Seattle, I lived right up Pike Street. And Sarah Lee will know, she'll know exactly where I lived. So when the buses came up Pike Street, they turned on Bellevue Avenue. There's a big church on the corner, and I used to live in the apartment buildings right next to them. I used to live right next to them. So the buses would come up, they would turn on my street, they would go down to Pine Street, and then they would head up to Capitol Hill. Well, it's quite a good hill that that the buses had to go up. And there were several nights when I would sit in my window when it was snowing outside and watch the buses kind of jackknife. That was back when they were using the, or they're still using the articulated ones, and they couldn't get enough traction in that back end, and the buses would jackknife, and it just became a big old parking lot. It was horrible. It was horrible. It was very interesting to watch, but it was a nightmare if you lived on Capitol Hill because you couldn't get a bus. Now, thank goodness, they have the light rail. And so the light rail can get everybody up Capitol Hill. So thank goodness for that now. Don't have that problem at all. And we've got Mary Beth in for 2 for the new in package from 2003. So he's 20 years old. And it's a cute little penguin. And I'm going to say he's resin. He is a resin penguin. Hi, Lucinda. And here is his back. And we will count that down for Mary Beth. So going once, going twice, and sold to Mary Beth. Thank you. Yes, the light rail is inching its way north, and I am very excited for that. It should be in Linwood. Oh, I used to have a little map. Maybe I still have my map here somewhere. But from Seattle to Linwood, Linwood next year next year sometime, it's supposed to be opening up. Right now, it just goes to North Seattle, like almost to the end of the Seattle city limits, kind of close. But it's going to pick up 4 more stops next year and go all the way out to Linwood, which is awesome. It's so awesome. So yeah, so looking forward to being able to take the light rail. It's going to be cool. Okay, I've got one more. Here we go. Oh, the rain. Yeah. So I think it's either, let's see, today's Thursday. I think it might be today, it might be tomorrow. The rain's coming. It's going to be here for a little while, but yeah, it's going to be a little warmer outside because of that, and I don't mind that. This is metal. So this is made out of metal. It is painted, and it is a lovely angel. And she's pretty long. Let's see. She is about 6.5 inches long. And hi, Nancy. Hi, Lois. So I do see Nancy in first for $2 for the angel. So Nancy is first. We've got Lois in at 4. Thank you, Lois. And Nancy is at 5. Oh, and if you happen to have watched my vlogs, I mentioned about a week ago, I think a week ago, that I couldn't find one of the ornaments after the sale that had sold after the sale. I was looking for it, couldn't find it. It was the beaded wise men. I found it this morning. So the cats didn't get to it. I know that was a thought for a couple of people, that the cats might have gotten to it and used it as a toy, because Joe does like his plush toys. So it's not completely out of the realm for what they would do. But luckily I did find it. So hello, Apple. And we are counting that down for Nancy. Thank you, Lois. Going once, going twice, and sold to Nancy. Thank you. Okay, some more pin bead ball ornaments. Sure. That's a tongue twister. These ones are going to start at $2. So this one is a nice green one. It has the silver sequin. It has 2 beads and the pins. And I'll show you the all over design on this one. This one is also a 3-inch ball. On the top, you've got like a little extra bead up there. And so that one is $2. And it is these are all done with those threaded satin balls. All right, so the green and the silver, that one is $2. Okay, the next one I have is a red ball with green sequin and a pearl bead. So I will spin that one around and show you the design. We'll take a look at the top here. And then here is the bottom design. And the way these are, they're very easy. You can take the pins out, move these around if you want a different design in here. And we've got, oh, Lucinda is in for the green one. All right. Thank you, Lucinda. And so we've got Carol Lee in for the red one. All right. All right. So then we will count that down for both of you. So going once, going twice, and sold. Sold. Let's see. Sold to Carol Lee. Sold to Lucinda. Thank you. Okay. I've got one more $2 one. And this one, ooh. This one has the little hook right here. And this one is really fun because we've got these like, oh gosh, I don't even know what they are. They're very fancy little gold ones, and then there are little star beads, and then there are little gold sea beads. And we've got Lucinda in for 2 on this one. So it hangs up here. And then this is the bottom. Oop, let me get my finger out of the way. That is the bottom right there. And it's got all of these fun gold and green on a red ball. Isn't that pretty? Now, I did notice in the box that there are some extra, I think, beads or pins or little sequin that have fallen off. And I will do my best to go through there. And, you know, like if I find one of these, I'll throw it in also so that you have it. Because again, some of them use the same parts, but a lot of them, it's just like that one ball has that specific bead on it. All right, so for this pretty one, we've got Lucinda in, and we will count that down. So going once, going twice, and sold to Lucinda. Thank you. Okay, I've got some Disney things today also. So these are going to start at $3. And I have a bell. So a bell ornament. It does have the cord on it. And the 3 genies, or 4 genies from Aladdin. It looks like they're singing Christmas carols. This is a little porcelain bell. There we go. It is Disney. And the little bell is 2 inches by 2 inches. And it does have a nice little ring to it. So a super cute ornament. The little Disney bell with Aladdin. The genie from Aladdin. Oh, I see. They're coming out of the lamp right there. All right. We'll let you think about that one. I've got one other bell, and this one is the ladies. So we've got Minnie Mouse, we've got Daisy, and we've got Clarabelle. So we've got the 3 Disney ladies right there. And it looks like, I can't quite tell what they're doing. I think they're decorating cookies. And then there's like a little penguin who is holding up, looks like a cookie jar. So that one also 2 by 2 inches. Nice little ring to it. And that one is the Disney Ladies. And that is $3. All right, then I have a disc. So this is a flat disc. This is from 1991, the night before Christmas. And we've got Mickey reading a story to Goofy and Pluto. They've got their Christmas packages all around. And this disc is 2.5 inches. So 2.5 inches across. There is Mickey, Pluto, and Goofy. And it is dated 1991 on the front and on the back. All right, I've got one more disc. And this one is Snow White. This is 1994 Christmas. And it looks like she's sneaking packages in. They've got candles lit on top of the bookcase. I don't think that's a good idea. And this one is also dated on the back. Christmas 1994. And Puggle Mom is in for Snow White. Thank you. And we will count that down. Going once. Going twice. Oops. There it is. There's the sold. Sold to Puggle Mom. Thank you. Okay, next up is one of these inside painted glass balls. It comes with the box. And so here is the glass ball. So it's not painted on the outside, it's painted on the inside. And it is a beautiful angel. We'll take a look at her. And I'll spin it around so you can see in the back, there are just some clouds. You know, it doesn't say Pier 1. I know Pier 1 carried a lot of these. Oh, it's dated 1996. But I don't see that it says Pier 1 on it. But on the inside, it does have the, how they do these, how they paint them on the inside. But yeah, no Pier 1 mark on it. But it sure is that style that they always have. So we had Puggle Mom at 3. We have DM at 4. And thank you, Puggle Mom. And we will count that down for DM. It's so nice to have these that come in the box. And that is a skill that I am never going to have, being able to do that inside painting thing. It's fascinating. It is beautiful, but how they do it blows my mind. And going once for DM, going twice. And sold to DM. Thank you. All right, next one I have for $3 is a tiger. And hi, Doug. Oh, I had some sheet music earlier, Doug. Did you see it? This one is by the World Wildlife Federation, the WWF, and it is a beautiful tiger, and he's pretty big. He's about 6 inches long, and it's about 2.5 inches tall. So I'll hold him back here. He's a big one. And you can use him as an ornament, but you don't have to. You don't have to use him. You can just have him out for display all year long. But yeah, he is about 6 inches long and really nicely done. Again, there is the mark on the bottom, the WWF. And the gorgeous tiger. And Carol Lee is in. Thank you, Carol Lee. And we will count that down. Going once. Going twice. And sold to Carol Lee. Thank you. And congratulations, Doug. That is awesome. Oh, all the test results. Oh, how fun. It's going to feel like Christmas when all the test results come in. I'm sorry. Oh, the horribleness that you have gone through. But I am so glad you are now home. It's got to feel good to be home. That's got to be great. This is another Chinese ornament. We've got really long tassels. Really long tassels with this one. And this has got a whole bunch of, I'm going to say kids playing. Kids playing on this one. I don't know what the game is. It looks like they're trying to get away from the kid who has the feather. It looks like they're jumping into the building. Maybe he tickles them. And we've got Puggle Mom in. There's a beautiful knot at the top also where the cord is for hanging. So this is a really nice, big-sized ornament. Oh, yeah. I'll bet that was very refreshing to finally have a real shower. And this is made out of porcelain, this part here. And it is marked made in Taiwan. And we've got Puggle Mom in for 3. And we'll count that down. Going once. Going twice. And sold to Puggle Mom. Thank you. I know, nothing, I'm sure. The shower, sleeping in your own bed with your own pillows. Yeah, I hope you had a great first night back. That it was, yeah, I hope you woke up feeling fantastic after that. What is next? Oh, Okay, next is another little Disney ornament. This is going to start at $3. And this is one you can fill. So it is a stocking, but it is open. So you can put goodies inside there. This is from the Disney store. So from the Disney store, and we have Eeyore. Eeyore on the front, and he is popping out of a package. We have a little holly and berries in there. And I'll hold it back here. Now he's not huge. He's not like big stocking size, but you definitely could put a little couple of something fun things in there and hang it on the tree. The stocking is 4 inches by, oh, it's about 4 by 4. And then Eeyore pops out actually about 3 inches from that. So this is about 4 by 4 inches. And thank you, Barb. And hi, Barb Lee. But isn't he cute the way he's popping out of the package? And we will count that down for Barb. Going once. Going twice. And sold to Barb Lee. Oh, Mary Beth, the day after your back surgery, a guy came in to take me to the shower. Later that day, the doctor told him I wasn't to oh no. Oopsie. Oopsie. I'm sure everything was okay though. But yeah, I would imagine depending on your incision that they probably would have wanted to keep that spot healing up, but I'll bet the shower felt good after that. Oh, you thought it was shady? Oh, okay. Somebody didn't read the notes properly, right? Okay, next up, this is kind of a, I don't know, like an icicle design. It is made out of glass, and I'll get in to kind of show you the design on it. So it is a glass ornament in an icicle design. Now, this is an older one, old enough probably in the 80s, early 80s. It is marked, ooh, we're not going to be able to see that, are we? It is marked West Germany on the top. Thank you, Mary Beth. I see you in. Let me see if I can get in. Ooh, that is still going to be really hard to see, but it does. It says West on the top and Germany on the bottom. But it is extremely small on the top. It does say West Germany up there. And this glass ornament is about 5.5 inches long. And it is a textured gold. And let me highlight that. So thank you, Nancy. I hadn't yet had a chance to highlight Mary Beth. And oh, Nancy came in at 4. Thank you. Oh, is she, Kathy? Oh, poor Stacy. Yeah, I hope I hope things go well for her. And Mary Beth is at 5. Nancy is at 7. So a beautiful textured glass ornament from West Germany. It is hard with all the reflecting to get a real good shot of this one. And we've got Mary Beth at 8. And Nancy at 10. Mary Beth at 11. Nancy at 12. So about 5.5 inches long. I'll hold it back here so you can get a better idea. And Mary Beth at 13. Nancy at 15. And Mary Beth is out. Thank you, Mary Beth. And we will count that down for Nancy. Going once. Going twice. And sold to Nancy. Thank you, Nancy. Thank you, Mary Beth. All right, next up, I'm going to go back to a $3 start. And this is a metal and clear bead bell. So it is an ivory color, kind of a whitewashed metal. You can see it. They did paint it, and then they did kind of scuff up little bits of it so that the metal part is showing, and then it is two-sided, so there is a center section in here. And then they wired all of these they're clear plastic, but they wired all of those in here. Oops, didn't highlight that. There we go. Yep, so that is all wired in there, and could be really neat also just to put this on a tabletop if you have a strand of fairy lights, lighting up a table decoration. That could be really fun to get the little fairy lights up there. It would really illuminate it. I don't know if I can kind of simulate. Let me see if I can kind of simulate how that could look if you got lights all up in there. But that could be really pretty, the way that it would reflect all the lights in there. Or if you just happen to get it just right on the tree, where maybe you had a light or two sitting right by it. But this is metal, so a metal and clear bead bell. The beads are plastic. So I'm pretty sure these beads are plastic. And then the bell itself is metal. So it is metal with like a whitewash on it. And so that is $3. And just in case you're wondering how big it is, it's about 4.5 inches tall. All right. We're going to go back to some Disney. And these are going to have a $5 start. And I have Donald Duck as an angel. So he does hang right by this little hook here. And you can see it's like a little pulley device that he's pulling himself up so he can fly like an angel. But there is, Donald Duck. And he has a horn. And then, yeah, you can put him right on the tree like that. But of course, it's Donald Duck, so he's always got to be doing something, having something not quite go right. Oh, and he's also got a double halo because he's an extra special angel. So there is Donald Duck. And hi, Danielle. And hello, Anne Marie. And we've got Danielle in for $5. Thank you. And we'll count that down. So going once, going twice, and sold to Danielle. Thank you. Okay, I've got another angel. This time, ooh, hard to hold on to. This time it's Goofy. And there is Goofy. He is sitting on a cloud. And he is an angel. He has his robe on and sandals. And so there is cute Goofy. And Randy is in for Goofy. Thank you. And we'll count that down for Randy. Going once. Going twice. And sold to Randy. Thank you. Okay, we're going to switch over to Warner Brothers now. And I've got Daffy Duck. So I've got Daffy Duck riding on a train. He's got a package in his hand. He is crazy cute. There is Daffy. Trying to see if there's a date on him. Let's see. Ooh, that is written really small. Well, if there's a date there, I don't see it. I do see it says Warner Brothers. But there is Daffy Duck on his little Christmas train. And he is $5. And then I have... Now, as I was writing my little notes, I couldn't get Toucan Sam out of my brain. And I'm like, no, he's not Toucan Sam. He's the other Sam. It took me a minute to remember Yosemite Sam. So yeah, he is popping out of a Merry Christmas bag. He's got candy canes in his hands instead of his, I'm sure, his little 6-shooters like he's normally got. But look how cute that is. And he's got little packages and and a little teddy bear over here. So Yosemite Sam ornament, and he is $5. Okay, then I have a Lennox Angel. So there is the beautiful Lennox Angel. And I don't think there's a date on here. However, it does have a Bon Marché sticker on it. And the Bon Marché and Macy's merged. And so I think this one is prior to 2000. So it should be from the 90s. If it still has the Bon Marché on it. And here is the beautiful Lennox Angel, and it comes with the Lennox tag. And thank you, Nancy. I see you for the Lennox Angel. And it comes in its lovely original case. And we will count that down for Nancy. So going once, going twice, and sold to Nancy. Thank you. Okay, I've got a couple more of the pin and sequin balls. Now these ones I'm going to sell together as a set because they all have the same color scheme and they're the same size. Now these are about a 2¼ inch ball. And they are going to be $5 for the lot. So they are a little smaller ball than the previous ones, and I'll show you. So this is the size I had previously, and you can see these ones are just a little bit smaller. But on this one, it is a white ball, and you are going to get gold and pearl beads. And I'll show you all 3 of them. So you're going to get all 3 for $5. And we've got Carol Lee in. And again, I can see like there's one missing right there, and it's probably in the box. So there is that one. Here is the second one. And here is the third one. So a fun, pin and sequin bead set. And so we've got Carol Lee in for $5. And, if I can show them all. Let's see if I do this. There we go. There I can show them all. And, we've got Lucinda in at $6. And I'll go through the box again, and I'll find any loose ones. And if it looks like it goes with this set, I will include them. And Carol Lee is out. Thank you so much. And we'll count that down for Lucinda. So going once, going twice, and sold to Lucinda. Thank you, Lucinda, and thank you, Carol Lee. Okay, now I don't know if Doug is still here, but he is going to be so excited when he sees this. Now, what do you do with all of the sheet music that you get and you want to craft with it? Okay, here is what you do. Look at this. So you can see sheet music. Look at that. And then there's glitter. And then there's more sheet music. So, Doug, you can craft some beautiful ornaments out of your favorite sheet music. Now, I have got 4 of these. I knew it. I knew you would be so excited. Oh, my goodness. So I have got 4 of these, and you are going to get all 4 of them for $5. And I'm going to show them all to you. But isn't this just the best idea? Wonderful idea for fun craft you can do with your sheet music. Woohoo! Look at that. So I have got 4 of them. Sheet music and glitter. Isn't that awesome? And yeah, so if you're ever wondering, what on earth do I do with all of that awesome sheet music? I don't play the piano. I'm never going to use it. But yeah, there you go. You have got an awesome ornament. So, oh, I forgot to highlight it. Hang on. Let me highlight it up on the screen. So you are going to get all 4 of them for $5. Now, if you're really crafty and maybe you have some plastastic, holly, and berries, well, you could get that hot glue gun out and put some more adornments on here. Maybe hang a little knee hugger elf from the bottom here. Make a little swing for him and hang a little knee hugger elf. There are so many awesome things you could do to adorn these. Yeah, you definitely could. Newspaper is getting harder to find, though, you know. I think we can find sheet music easier than we can find old newspaper. But there you go. So all 4 of them, $5. And then I've got a couple more items. And then we will do the speed round. Get that going. All right. So I have got a couple more plushes. I have got Eeyore. And I'll show you that I also have Tigger is next. So Tigger, or we can do them at the same time. So they're $5 each. I have Eeyore and I have Tigger. So they are $5 each. And Eeyore is about 5.5 inches tall. And Tigger, let's see, with his hat makes him about 6.5 inches tall. So $5 each for Eeyore and Tigger. And they will be making an appearance again in just a second in the speed round. So we'll give you a chance to think about those. All right. So what is still remaining? Let's see. Okay. Oh, let me clear the screen. All right. So for $1 number 7, I have the porcelain angel. So she is playing a musical triangle. So she is porcelain. She is $1 number 7, and she's about 2 inches tall. All right, I have the pair of Santas. Yep, you are going to get both Santas. They are made in Taiwan. They have their sticker on the back. You are going to get 2 Santas, $1, number 12. $1, number 12, and you are going to get both Santas. $1, number 15 for the red and silver bead and sequin satin ball ornament. So that one is $1, number 15. And would you like this one, Lucinda? Thank you, Lucinda. I got you for that one. Thank you. Oh, number 7, the angel for Puggle Mom. Thank you. The stained glass, kind of stained glass. It is made with metal, but I'm going to say something was probably melted here. It's not glass, but it is a metal frame for the package in the window. This is $2, number 17. Here is the back. $2, number 17 for the stained glass package. And Lucinda is taking that one. Thank you, Lucinda. Okay, some of the Disney ones that I had. $3 for the Aladdin bell. So it is a little Disney bell. Aladdin, that is $3, number 41. The ladies. So this is Minnie Mouse, Daisy Duck, and Clarabelle on this bell. And this is $3, number 42. $3, number 42. This is a 1991 disc. It's like a little porcelain disc. And this has Mickey, Pluto, and Goofy. Oh, Gatita is taking the ladies. Thank you, Gatita. This one is $3, number 43. And it's dated 1991. $3, number 43. Oh, thank you, Simone. I've got you for 43. This is metal. It is kind of whitewashed metal with plastic beads. I'll show you both sides. It is open in the center there. This is $3, number 50. $3, number 50. And I have Daffy Duck. And thank you, everyone. Thank you for joining me today. Appreciate it. This is $5, number 53 for Daffy Duck. $5, number 53 for Daffy. Then there is $5, number 54 for Yosemite Sam. And thank you, Gatita. I have you for Daffy. And Yosemite Sam is $5, number 54. $5, number 54. And Gatita is going to take him. Excellent. Okay, I've got the sheet music. So I have got 4 balls. 4 balls made with sheet music. This is $5, number 57. $5, number 57, and you get all 4 of them. I've got Eeyore. Eeyore with a package. He is $5, number 58. $5, number 58. And look at that. His little tail is Velcroed because, you know, he's always losing his tail. It's Velcroed on. So that is $5, number 58. No snowman. Well, yeah, don't hurt yourself, Linda. Oh my gosh. It's hard and icy. Ooh. Ooh. Yeah. Yeah. When it's not powdery snow, it's really hard to do that. And then I have Tigger. So Tigger, he is $5, number 59. So $5, number 59. All right. So that is everything. So thank you so much today. Appreciate it. And oh, Gatita is taking Tigger. Thank you. You know what? No, they did not already sell. They did not already sell. No. Let's see. So this one, Randy, is that the one you're talking about, Randy? And Doug, I would do that. I would do that, Doug. I would wrap them up really pretty in gift wrap and everything. I know I've had Scooby. There's a good chance at some point in the future I will have a Scooby. Okay, Doug, I'll do that. I will do that, Doug. You got it. And oh, this one did sell. Thank you. Thank you. If it was the one from a previous sale, I did already send that, and yes, I did have a like this, kind of like this. I did have a Pluto one, and that one I do believe, yes, that already got sent to Jolita. Okay, let me check. And Lois, unfortunately, that one has already been sold. Yeah, that was the stained glass, Lois. And unfortunately, yeah, that one just got claimed in the speed round. Let's see, that one, let me move that. That one got claimed in the speed round. Pluto sold to you this sale. Okay, let me find let me find it. Let me find it on my sheet. Oh my gosh. Okay, I got that one. I got that one. Oh, that was a Goofy. That was the Goofy. So it wasn't Pluto, it was Goofy. So yeah, so let me know, Randy, if you still want to do that or if that is a no-go. But that one is Goofy. And I don't know if they ever established if Goofy. Faye, what are you doing? Hey, Faye, get down, please. Get down. She's wobbling my lamp. Yeah, I don't know if Goofy is a dog or not. I kind of feel like he is. I don't know. But let me know. Let me know, Randy, if you still want this. If you don't want this, that's fine. That's fine. If you changed your mind because it's not Pluto, that's quite all right. That's okay. But yeah, let me know. I know Goofy still is. If you would still like him, I will absolutely send him to Jolita for you. I will absolutely do that. Just give me a thumbs up. I know. I kind of feel like he is also a dog. I don't know what else he would be. I have no idea what other animal he would be if it wasn't a dog. So, yeah, it totally makes sense. Let's see. So we've got, so that and that. Yep. Hi, Joe. Do you want to come up and say hi to everybody before you want to come up? Joe, do you want to come up here and say hi? He's looking at me like, what? What? And thank you, Lois. Yes, the bell, this bell is available, and that is now going to Lois. Thank you. All right, Randy, you got it. I am going to, oops, I'm going to find it again on here. Where is it? There we go. To Jolita, got it. And there's Joe. Hi, Joe. Thanks for stopping in, buddy. Thank you. It's very nice of you. All right. So just a quick, just in case anybody's wondering, I think I've got three items left. I've got the Eeyore plush for $5. Yes, thank you, DM. Yes, I've got Lois for the metal bell. Thank you. So yeah, Joe, you want to come say hi? Want to say hi? There we go. Thank you. Thank you. So I've got Eeyore. He is $5, number 58. I've got the Aladdin Genie Bell. That is $3, number 41. And I've got the pair of Santas, and they are $1, number 12. So that is what I have left. The Santas, you get both of them, $1, number 12. The Aladdins, and nope, those are the three items I have left. So unfortunately, Lois, nope, the that item has already been claimed. So so thank you so much, everyone. It's an awesome sale to just have these three cute items left over. So if you think about these, you're interested in them at any point, just let me know. Right, Joe? What do you think? Do you like Eeyore? I'm trying to get him to get his head a little more over in here. Joe, psst, psst, psst. Look, Eeyore. He wants to say hi. And now you want to say hi. Good job. There we go. Right at the end, you guys get to see Joe. All right. Well, that is going to wrap it up for me today. So thank you, everyone, so much for joining me. I will be back tomorrow with an I don't know what sale. It's going to be fun for both of us once I determine what that is. But everyone, have an awesome day. And yeah, I'll see you tomorrow, and probably in the chat at some point, somebody's chat at some point. So thank you, everyone.